Shika from the Samosa Budget. Today's video is different. I am doing a May budget with me. I'm filming this for the first time and I'm not entirely certain if everything is going to flow because my brain is quite a complicated place to be in and it's sometimes hard for me to portray everything that's going on inside my head on paper. It's one of my struggles. I have been working on these inserts mainly so I can film YouTube videos and also to have these numbers on hand because normally I'm always working with my laptop, like I've got my laptop open here, and let's just see what happens because you don't know, you don't try. I'm just gonna start and I hope you guys bear with me. The structure of this video will be me filling in my May budget inserts and also include some cutaways with me stuffing my digital envelopes with YNAB, which is an app. We've been using it for I think almost a decade now. We really like it, so I'm really keen to get into the video and show you what's happening for May. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and let's just get right into the video. This is May, obviously we're doing May budget with me. It opens up into this sort of, I want to call it a month view, like not a month view, but like a dashboard. And I've put in monthly note for May and then for June. It's just good to have those on paper because there's, like I said, there's a lot of things floating around up there. This month we want to save at least 200, so let's savings. So this will go into our emergency fund. I'm just going to write April closing balance was 1677, so I need to make sure I add that to emergency fund. And then we are lowering our personal allowances to £30. Normally it's 50, so we're trying to lower it to 30 right now. And then eating out, we said 60. Last month we spent 122. Quite conscious of the fact that if I don't change this number, we are likely to be over budget again. Let's just really try. And then we're May, right? So we've also got my Canva subscription, which is new, Canva Pro, which is $10.99. And then I have a 3-month free trial for this and for my new printer, but it is either a 3-month trial or it's up to 300 pages that are included in the trial and then after they charge. So let's just try and stick with that. So income, I don't disclose our income, so that will be filled in off camera. Okay, so fixed expenses. I think I will fill this out. I feel like I should fill this out because I haven't actually talked about my debt, but so we have a fairly significant amount of credit card debt. Most of this debt is what we took on from buying our first home, and we had a lot of unexpected work that came out from buying a home. All of our debt is on 0% interest, so that's one of the first things we try to work on so we're not having to pay interest on top. Our DFS is nearly done. It is, so there's £134.64 left on debt for sofas and then $521 left for our mattress. This credit card is $588,659. M&S blinds loan is, okay, so you can see it's quite a significant amount of debt. We have 3 credit cards. We pay these off in full, but sometimes we do spend on them. And then so I wanted to have these rows here in case we did spend on them. But right now these are set to pay off in full. So I'm just going to quickly add these up. So total debts right now are £14,767.78. So this month's cushion is just money that we would like to build up in our checking account or current account. Sorry, I had to think of what the English term is, which is weird because I'm English. So for cushion, we've got £200 in total, so I'm just going to do 200. For giving, we have got £3. And then we've got the minimum payments on our debt. Barclaycard is a fixed payment of £175. So the minimum is I think 140, but we fixed it at 175, so we're always overpaying on the minimum. Same with M&S, £100. This MBNA card is under my husband's name and the amount keeps changing, so it's not a fixed amount. Last month it was like 59 something, so I'm just gonna put 60. The mattress is 57.90, and then sofas are 44.88. Okay, contact lenses, I'm with Specsavers for the lens melt. It's really good. I mean, I'm thinking I'm going to cancel it for the next month to save some money, but let's see. I'll give them a call. Sorry, pet insurance. Windows is normally 13, but I don't believe that will be happening, but in case they do come out, I'm going to put £13. That's my phone bill, 59. My travel card has finally finished. I had a season ticket loan, and working in London it's just so expensive, like the public transport, and this is normally £250, and obviously I'm at home right now, I'm not using my card, so I'm still having to pay, but my last payment went in April, so I'm so lucky. For now, I'm gonna leave that blank. Gym is frozen, normally that's 57. Hubby's phone bill is 23.91. We have a coffee subscription with Pax. We love it. We are both drinking coffee every day, and I drink quite a few cups. So we've upped it to give us a new bag every 11 days. So that's 3 bags in a month. So that is £20.85. And I've tweaked that because in April, that's how much we spent. iTunes is £6.99. Kindle subscription, Kindle Unlimited, £7.99. Netflix for us is £11.99. Spotify is £14.99. These are our fixed expenses for the house. Sorry, you were out of shot for all of this. I need to add in Instant Ink and Canva to this section because I didn't have those subscriptions when I made this insert, but that's okay. Our cable is 72. Our mortgage, we are doing a mortgage holiday right now, so that's the payments deferred, should I say. Our gas and electric is going up, so I'm going to put 140. Last month's was £91, but they sent us an email saying that the usage has gone up, obviously because we've been home. Let's just put 140 there. Water is 49. We're on a water meter, and then we have one car. Here we go to, I want to say, the fun stuff. It's our variable expenses. So for food, our budget is 350. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to give ourselves 50 for here and then put 300 into food. And then fun, we said it was 60 for personal, and then I'm keeping 50 for stationery. So that is 110. Oh no, okay, this is not in the right order. Clothes is 70. Eating out is 60. Kitty is 120. Household is 20. I've put cigarettes up to 140. Home decor I've decreased to 25. Medical is 60. I'm using these Uniball Air Micro pens. They're like super juicy. It means that I'm not sure how much is going to come out the tip. That sounded really weird. Fuel, we've put £100. I think I was meant to put 60, but that's fine. Fun, I've broken out into his, her and stationery. So we are doing 30, 30, and then we are doing 50. And then let's just quickly add this up. 1055. Right, did not put here, but I don't think car wash is open right now, but it's in budget. The total is 1074. These are the aspects that we are going to be tracking in our weekly check-ins to make sure we are on track. Sinking funds, I feel like I want to do a different video just to explain how we work them out. So we have 10 in total. We have a house sinking fund, wedding, emergency fund. I feel like I want to take this out of here because it's not a sinking fund, it's a savings. Christmas, sales. Birthday is either my birthday, Kat's birthday, or hubby's birthday. Anything else comes out of gifts for us. So I look after 8 and then hubby pays into 2. So we have an annual gathering, so I'm just called annual social. And then hubby is saving for NFL tickets, but we don't know what's going to happen if it's been cancelled. We know that NBA, the season's been cancelled, but nothing's actually been said for NFL yet, so we're still going to put money aside for that and let's sort of wait and see what happens. I actually don't know what the beginning balance. I'll put in what we're paying into it. So we've increased how much we're putting into emergency. The initial goal was to save £1,000 by the end of this year, and we want to change that to target balance to monthly contribution, and we want to save £130. Alright, I'm going to change this to B30. Some of the amounts are like very particular, because it's all divided by 12 and I should have rounded up and I didn't. So gifts is normally 107, which is ridiculous, so we have put this down to 60. But we do have a lot of birthdays like toward the latter part of the year. Gifts is, as you can see, 107, so I'm going to do the same where I edit the goal to be 60. So it's sort of like, even though that money's building up now, we're going to need it later on. We think we can manage on 60 for now. Annual social, 75, and NFL is 140. Okay, so now we are just going to fill in the balances. And like I said, I'm going to do a separate video on our sinking funds. I feel like there's a lot to talk about. This can be hard to do this without smudging. This is nothing. This doesn't even cover our mortgage. We have emptied out the gift category and we put the money into emergency because we think £60 like for this month is absolutely fine. We don't need that money sitting there. This is for things like Black Friday or Prime Day because we always seem to spend money whether we have it or not. So this is sort of to take the bite out of our budget. We just had birthday, so this is looking a bit lean. Annual social is 300 and NFL pot should be quite healthy. Where are we? Sorry, I'm trying to get this to dry. So that is our spending done for now. It is a lot, so much information, but I'm of the opinion to capture more information is better than to have less. So when we need it, it's there. I hope you enjoy seeing my YNAB digital stuffing as well. Let me know how you guys are doing. I mentioned in my previous video, which was an April month recap, I will link it up here, that I ordered the Dave Ramsey Total Money Makeover. I haven't shipped it yet, but I'm really quite eager to learn his philosophies directly from his book. I've heard a lot of tidbits here and there in his cash envelope system, but it'll be really interesting to get another perspective on it, as I personally don't think the cash envelope system can work like with physical cash for us, because we both, hubby and I, are both involved in the budget in the sense of we both do the spending, so it wouldn't really make sense to have this money. And plus I work in central London, I wouldn't feel absolutely comfortable having a fair amount of cash. Obviously you wouldn't carry all of these, but I get nervous carrying a 20. I don't know. Clearly I'm skittish. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and let me know if you guys are getting on okay with your May budget and you guys are all set. Again, please remember to hit subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this very long budget with me. See you in the next video. Bye.